Wunderbar! My name is Mark, and I would like to say willkommen, welcome, to holidays around the world here at the Germany Pavilion at Epcot. I'd also like to introduce you to my friend Juliana, who is here from Germany. Can you all say hello? Hello. Very nice. And Juliana, maybe we should teach them, you guys are here at the Germany Pavilion, maybe we should teach you something in German. What do you want to teach them? Something hard, but not too hard.
Hello, maybe.
Oh, the word for hello. She's going to teach you the German word for hello. It's kind of hard to say. She'll say it and then just try to repeat it back. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the word is hello.
Hello. Hello, there you go. Now you speak German. Good. Are you all excited about the holidays? Everybody excited? Yeah. Okay, that didn't sound like excitement. Are you excited? Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I am too. And what I love about the holidays is that there are all these different traditions that came, as people emigrated to the United States, they brought different traditions with them from where they came from. And I found out not long ago that some of my very favorite Christmas traditions, probably yours too, came from Germany. And because Juliana is an expert on all things Germanic and Christmic, she can help out. She's been a wonderful help to finding out a whole bunch of things. For example, do you guys count down the days to Christmas?
Yeah.
Anybody use an advent calendar? Yeah. Invented in Germany. Yes. And oh, someone's lost their shoes and socks. Uh-oh, trouble. And what is the German word for advent calendar?
Adventskalender.
Okay, there you go. And now, how does that work?
We start counting the days from the 1st till the 24th of December, and each day you can open a door. So today is the 18th, and it's a piece of chocolate.
Oh yes, so you might have a piece of chocolate, or a Bible verse, or a trip to Vegas. You never know. I keep hoping for the trip to Vegas, but I haven't found one yet. But it is a really great way to count down the days, and it came originally from Germany. And from Germany, you might be surprised to find out we also got Christmas carols and gingerbread houses. And for those of you who are of age, there's Glühwein, which is the spiced wine that's served warm to help heat you up inside in all the right ways. And in Germany, you can have Glühwein when you're 16. Of course, here you have to be 21. How old are you, Juliana?
19.
She's in a horrible Glühwein-free limbo this year. Very sad. Maybe next year. Yeah. But Glühwein is something that you'll get if you go to the holiday marketplaces. Now, see, in Germany, at Christmas time, there are marketplaces that come alive all over Germany. Almost every city, town, and village has a marketplace where people periodically gather. It used to be the place where the farmers would bring the things to market, but now it's places for celebrations mostly. And at Christmas time, the Christmas marketplaces are wonderful. There's Glühwein you can get, and ornaments, and treats, all sorts of stuff. Now, you are from? Neukirchen, which is in Saxony, near the Czech border?
Yeah.
Near the Czech border. But your town's very small. How many people in your town?
7,000 people.
7,000 people, so you don't have a Christmas marketplace?
No.
So where do you go for your Christmas marketplace?
I go to the next bigger city, Chemnitz, and there we have a big Christmas market.
And what's that like?
It has a big tree and the small little houses where you can get the Glühwein, Christmas ornaments.
Do you know where every Glühwein house is?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. and of course, it's a really fun thing. Any special treats that you like that they have at the marketplace?
Gingerbread hearts.
Gingerbread hearts.
It's like a bracelet. Oh. And the gingerbread is in shape of a heart, and you give it to your friends and family, and it says, "I like you" or "Merry Christmas."
Oh, that's very, very nice. Well, that's like, so you can get rid of Christmas and Valentine's Day at the same time, and you're done for like till President's Day, I think. Okay. But of course, in Germany, these marketplaces have special decorations, and there are special decorations at all the stores, and there are special treats you can get only at holiday time, at Christmas time. She's got her shoes and she's on the move. And all these wonderful treats that you can get, things like Lebkuchen, which is gingerbread, and Pfeffernuss, which are these little spiced cookies that are covered with powdered sugar, and Christstollen, which is really good, that has raisins inside, and all sorts of marzipan. What's your favorite? I know that you like the gingerbread hearts. What else do you like?
My grandma, she makes the cookies in shape of a star with chocolate.
And what is the name for cookies in German?
Kekse.
Kekse. So the name for cookies is Kekse. Ready to confuse me now? Okay. And now, do any of you have a German grandmother or grandfather? Do you call your grandmother Oma? And your grandfather Opa? Not Opie, he's the guy from Andy Griffith, but no. But of course the Omas make these wonderful treats for their grandchildren, and some of them, like the ones that she's talking about, are also very decorative. And decorations are a big part of Christmas, and a lot of decorations came from Germany to us, including probably the most recognizable Christmas decoration of them all started in Germany. You want to shout out a guess as to what it might be?
Christmas tree.
Wow, good guess. Excellent, well done. Yeah, the Christmas tree started in Germany. Does anybody know the German name for Christmas tree? Tannenbaum, yes. Although now it's more commonly called a Weihnachtsbaum. But in the old German, Tannenbaum is the name. Do you guys want to hear the story of the first Tannenbaum?
Yeah.
Would you mind finishing decorating the tree while I tell them a little story? No, thank you very much, Juliana. Well, hundreds of years ago in Germany, there was a very, very famous minister named Martin Luther. Some of you may have heard of him. Eventually got so famous they named a whole religion after him. But back when he was a minister, he would sometimes go walking in the woods when he needed to think and pray over something. And on this particular winter night, so the story goes, he was trying to figure out what he was going to say for his Christmas Eve sermon. And he was so lost in thought that he really wasn't paying attention to his surroundings. And at one point, he looked up and he saw all these little twinkling lights all around him. And he wasn't quite sure what it was. He thought maybe the heavens had descended. Of course, it was the light from the night sky reflecting off of the snow that had collected on the branches of the fir trees in the forest, but to him, it looked like starlight. And it reminded him of the star that had shone at the Nativity. And so he thought to himself, this is such a beautiful and magical and wondrous thing. I want to chop it down. Apparently he wanted one, so he did. So apparently he was thinking, praying, and carrying an axe. Complicated guy. Anyway, brought the tree home and brought it into the house, and they realized that when they clipped little white candles to all of the branches and lit them, that it made the tree look like it was covered with snow and twinkling with light, just like that tree that he'd seen in the forest. And that was the very first Tannenbaum. And of course, the Tannenbaum is so famous it has its own song called
Oh Christmas Tree.
Oh Christmas Tree, or Oh Tannenbaum. And we're going to sing a little. I'll sing the first couple lines in English, and then if you would sing them in German, and then you guys join us in whatever language you know. So here we go. Oh Christmas tree, however green your branches.
Tannenbaum, oh Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter.
Lovely, now everyone. Oh Tannenbaum,
wie grün sind deine Blätter.
Is there a German word for pathetic? I'm just wondering. No, I see that you were all humming inside your heads where we couldn't hear you, but the Tannenbaum is a great song and a wonderful tradition that's spread to almost every part of the world, and different people do it a little bit differently depending on where you are. Here, we're just finishing up decorating our tree. A lot of people put their tree up day after Thanksgiving. Stores are putting them up now around Halloween, and I'm thinking Labor Day is next. But in Germany, the tree usually goes up on December 24th, Christmas Eve. And now, what's it like at your house? How does that work?
My parents, they buy the tree on the 23rd and they put it up on the 24th. And they do the decoration all by themselves, so the kids see it in the end as a surprise.
Oh, that's wonderful. And now, I'm sure you have all sorts of different decorations and things. Now, anything, do any of you put candles on your tree, real candles, and light them? No? Juliana's family did once. What happened, Juliana?
Yeah, we tried it one time, and, well, last time, my dad burned the tree.
That'll put a damper on your Christmas, won't it? Yes. So I recommend not putting the candles on the tree then, I guess. Yes?
I'm getting a lightsaber.
You're getting a lightsaber. I also don't recommend not putting that on the tree either, because it'll probably cut most of the tree down. So be careful with that. Oh, it's a toy. Okay, well, good. I'm glad. Now, there are all sorts of wonderful ornaments, lightsabers, and all sorts of things that you could put on the tree. If it's a toy, you can hang it. But there are